Good day. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream filled with bad decision making, because that's what I'm great at. You know it. Let's get this mistake-filled thing going, shall we? Let's see, does this work? Yes, it works. Hi. Hello. New game. Well, almost. Almost new game. There. Let's do that. That helps. New game. Purgatory. Here we go. So yeah, the Hami's command is still... I mean, it works, but... Oh yeah, I forgot to press the button. Damn it. Hami's command still works, but... It is a little off, isn't it? I forgot to hit the add button. Well... At least I'll have, you know, a few seconds of safety here, maybe. Mayhaps. Let's see, what do we have? Here. Nothing great. Off to a great start. Keep dreaming, yes, well. I mean, one can try, right? So you're adjusting your sleep schedule, huh, Yui? Is that gonna be a permanent thing, or do you have to do that for an event or something? Or get rid of that, maybe. Swapper. Ugh. Semi-permanent for the next few weeks. All right, all right. Well. Good luck with that. Sad to see less of you, but maybe it's for the better, you know? It's safer. Not great. Definitely not great. Nowhere else they'll be lurking. Of course, you need to get those tokens. Especially now you're number 2, right? Number 2. Yay, blood potion. That's way less effective. This might be effective enough. That's a lot of telly. Also not a bad wand, actually. Oops. Trigger finger. Ow, sir. Oh yeah, not fire immune. It's a thing. These tokens aren't going to create themselves. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Well, ooh, let's get the recharge on that, baby. Drop second wand. Yeah. Although, I mean, you know. This one has one more slot. This one has a little less cast delay, but... A little bit more recharge time on this one. This one has more mana though. Yeah. Yeah. That's spread too. True, yes. I didn't see that. But this has a reduced spread on it. We'll keep that. Just in case. And then drop that, yeah. That is a thing you can do. And what's this? That is an example of why the hell aren't you dead yet? mist, so we don't need another one. Oh yeah, we have healing from wands, that's true. Give gold, thank you. Well, ruining all the wand healing ever. You know, you don't get hit, you don't need to heal. Simple. More wands over there. Right. Let's see. Could replace that, I guess. At some point. Slap some delicious gold. Why don't we? Fix the Hami's images, my guy. The images are fixed, right? I mean, the positioning isn't, but... Oh god. They're not? Really? Hold up. Now I have to wait until the timer is all. The timeout is no longer a thing. It's on cooldown. I was prepping a repository for it. Maybe. I thought I did, actually. But I forgot to refresh the cache in OBS. So, you know. I may have fixed it. We'll find out soon. You were too quick. Nope, did not. What? This makes me sad. It has not been fixed. No. I fixed the path, but check console. What for? There is no console to check. Scam, yeah, I know, right? OBS doesn't have a console for web sources. Yes, I would have to load it in the browser, true. You know, I'm gonna take a guess, and that's gonna say they cannot find the image. I take my daily dose of Hamis. Dang. Fine, let's see. Can I do that here? I can do that. Or forward the page and give me your IP. That works too. Yeah. I need to wait again. Hamis, where are you, Hamis? Hummies. Hummies. What a surprise. It cannot find the image. Assets, animation, hummies. That should be right. Right? Maybe. Please hold. That's not the right one. Please hold. All right. Well, I don't know. Nope. You know what? That's not it either. Now I have to figure out what the new path is, which is annoying. Oh. Yeah, that might be a problem. Just try going to the image rail. I just did, and it says it cannot give me anything at that address. Yes, the file exists. Maybe I just have to rewrite a route for that. That probably works, right? Do I want to do this now, though? Really? During the stream? No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Sheesh. Wait, thing is, I don't think there is one for the Hamis thing. So it used to work out of the box, and then something changed, and now it doesn't. Welcome to the life of a developer. Yes. I have an idea, though. Hi, that's the wrong screen. Thank you. Also, stop doing that, please. And it still does that. All right. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Rush. All right. It's been awfully quiet here. I know. I know. Voila. There you go. You better be happy now. All the work I did, just for you. You better feel special. Oh, wait. Almost. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Where is my YouTube thing? Here it is. YouTube being YouTube. No one ever chats there anyway, but still, you know. You never know. You never know. Anyway, we have our hobbies. Yes. Everything is right with the world again. Stop it. How in the... Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. How do you like them apples, huh? Not gonna deal with that. Soil after rain. Where did you just go? Mainly with my goal. Well. $300 gold. You know. Not great. Not terrible. Ow. That was a little weird. Whatever. Great shot. That is horrible. Oh, we got something. I mean, it's not great, but it is something. Oh, it doesn't have work on that? Weird. Well, fine. Fine then. Of course, it still lives. There we go. Fix that little problem. And got paid generously for it, I will say. I will have you know. That was pretty good. Maybe? Maybe? No. Okay, well. Cool. Let's go. By the way. Oh dear. Yes. I've been playing 7 Days to Die with a friend recently. It was fun. I have never played that game. Ever. I've only seen it. Buy the hummies? We bought the hummies. Sage. 7 Days to Die. Yeah. I played it around the end of Alpha and a good bit with the same friend. They added quite a few things probably since then. And now it's at version 2.5. Yeah. I have seen some crazy things happening there, but I have never played it myself. Yeah. How fast is this? Pretty slow. You should? Should I? I mean, maybe. Yeah. Maybe I should. But I don't own it, and I have never played it, so... This is Ambrosia. Yoink. Thank you. Alright, let me fix your wand. Eh. Okay. Onto the spark. And now I have control of where I aim. And these might move towards foes, right? If I move this here, then the one controls where I fire. See? Then I remove the rotate and the spark bolts. Why is there poison here? Remove the rotate. Remove the multi. Remove the rotate and the spark bolt. And there is no rotate. Oh, this one? Then add a multicast at the end. The end? This seems incorrect. So it goes faster? Oh god. Yeah. They're horribly mana inefficient. Alright. I figured, you know, having more projectiles there. It's more initial bang, but... this works. As well. Mana efficiency is important when having a fast wand. Yeah, true. Speed increase. Eh. Whatever. Is that health? It was health. Yes. Your mana efficiency message is health, apparently. Yep. No! Go away. Jeez. Not find the right one at such a time is not great. Always move your ones in the right order. So it's like, can I put this stuff in my flask? Let's see. So if I touch it, it disappears. But if I do this... yes. Healthium, water, blood. Alright. Well. Not bad, thank you. Yes. Drown the world. Still not full. Yeah. Slowly, slowly. Alright. Healthy and water plus blood. I like it. Fill your flask. Thank you. I have. Many appreciates. See? Or if I do that again. Which you all know I will. Because blocking is in my nature, apparently. There we go. Somewhere over there. Ooh, spicy. And then he dies. Oh, that works. Thank you, Yui. Whatever. See? You cannot go to bed early. I need you. Whatever shall I do if you're not here? Besides dying, you know. You still got 25 minutes of personalized UE service. Nice. Woo! Yep. Those guys love to cheat like that. They will just drop down from somewhere off screen and then shoot you in the face while doing that. And hit. It's ridiculous. Also, it's definitely not my aiming skill that's the problem. Getting better reflexes. You get better, yeah. Get better aiming. That is. How about that for a reflex, huh? My aiming is so on point today, yeah. You're like, you know what? It's more efficient if I just blast this message all the time. This is gonna get hit anyway, you know? You're not wrong. A little bit of snack. A little wormy. Those singular pixels are... We chat. Should I do that? No, thank you. This is fine. This has at least a semblance of being honest. Sometimes. Not all the time. Ambrosia, huh? Yes, Zora was very blind to that message. Let's not go there, you know. Propanes are homing, yeah. As usual. Wrong quote, it's still brilliant though. Propane tank, our beloved indeed. Yes. We got that right. Our best friend and most reviled enemy all in one. Something went boom. You gotta get to call me in 20 minutes or I can't heal you constantly. No pressure. Yeah, about that. Ah, more telly. I like the idea, but I'm gonna tell you that the execution is going to be lacking in that regard. Yeah. 1333, huh? Alright, alright. Oh, always. Never mind. It's gonna be annoying to work with. Give it a try with the always cast. Guess it's too short. Alright, alright. You are correct, my friend. You are correct. Ooh. I'm always correct, except when I'm not. And if you're not, then see rule number 1, right? Maybe? Maybe. Remember we said we're not gonna go that way? Like hell you're dying on my watch. You know what? With my aiming skills, this might be better. I don't know what it is today, but... Except it's lousy. That's what it is. Oh, better get a move on. Rock. Electric immunity, I suppose. Normally we would have to buy the rock, but we can't afford it, so there is that. Yeah. You don't have money, by the way, so get going. Yes, I am getting going. I am leaving. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Like, what the hell? Is he still not dead? Over to him. I'm fully embracing the back seat. Well, you know, that is welcome here. They are very tanky indeed. It's ridiculous how tanky they are. Preemptive heal there. Thank you. It's fine. There was something about not being preemptive, but I was missing 6 HP. Okay. Well. I did see those 2 propane tanks, by the way. I'm not sure. I might switch back to this actually. I feel like this had more oomph to it. It's definitely more effective. How much mana does Spark cost? 15. This one does 10. So it's a little bit more expensive, but what? Use bubbles if you have mana issues, otherwise Spark. I don't have mana issues actually. It is fine, but yeah, this one definitely does more damage. Add mana. It's not a bad wand overall. Well, I mean, you know, that could be interesting, right? So this should be the same, right? No, not you. This one. Doesn't matter if it's at the end? Yes, it does. Oh yeah, but then you have double the gas play. And this one as well. Yeah. So that's not worth it in its current state. black holes. Use a triple cast in payload and add 2 sparks instead of having 2 duplicates. A triple cast? And then not this one, but then 2 sparks. No. Or did I do it wrong? Use a triple cast in payload. Yes. I don't have a different triple. I have a quadruple, but both sparks and triple and a multi at the end drop. Oh, like that. Yes. I haven't done that properly in such a long time. Let's see. So this one is a 3, 1, 2, and it should already wrap then, right? You've got the triple. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 2. You cannot wrap into your already casted group. So how do you fix this? I mean, this is the group, right? And if I do a double here, oh, just for a test, replace multi 3 with multi 4 and add another spark roll. Slow. And I did it wrong again. Oh, that was a nice nice message. Yeah, I should do this at the end. I know, but I don't. Oh wait, I was about to say I don't have room for it, but I do. Yes, yes. Just for my test, it's probably the same. Since we do have, it doesn't matter in this case. And it's better to use this because of less mana, but apparently the mana is still enough for all of that. You know, I figured this should always be like that to properly fire off a double. But that's not true. So you overcast. No, that's not true. Revert to multi 3, 2 sparks and a triplicate, or don't revert, instead use bubble. I think this needs bubble instead. Oh, you got minus, by the way. Not sure what the message was, but... The downside of this is that now the bubble is very slow, so I would like to use this one, but now I don't have room for that. That's look at it spread though. What are you doing? Where is my... Here. Yeah. Right. Why does it have such a massive spread now? Why did multi 3 though? Revert to the multi 3, 2 sparks and 1 triplicate. Where's that spread coming from? From the add mana? No. Oh, that's it. Yes. From the Midas, that's where it's coming from. Nice. Well, anyway. We were gold drunk, that's what it was. So I should probably go back to the... No, not bubbles. Oh, it was precursor. That's probably what it was. Got me drunk again. Oh, the golds though. Witching around does pay overtime, apparently. We got 1 minute. Damn it. It's gonna be tight. We're moving. Getting my move on. Double sniper, no problem. No! Look, alright, bye, have fun. Good night, my friend. Thanks for hopping in. No worries. It was a fitting end, like, okay, bye now, poof. Final heal together. That'll teach him. All those snipers, damn. They're everywhere. Right? Just swiping my clothes along this floor here for no reason. Either. That also had an ad mana, didn't it? Yes, it sure did. I did not trust this liquid. There's Polly in there. Alright. Now you gotta be more careful again. So, there should be an anvil around here somewhere. I know there is. Bye now, sniper. And thanks for the gold. Ouch. Also rude. That guy left his homing at home. Nope. Also no. Really? Really? Damn you. Well, that was unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Yes. Well, is the way it is. All right. What do we have? Let's see. We have some quality garbage over there. Maybe. Probably a bad idea, but who is here to stop me? No one. That's who. Oh, we got us our gold at least. What's this? Invisibilium. Alright. Alright, I found that very rude. Sorry. I kinda dropped that on you. Yeah. We need the gold. Please hand over the shiny stuff. Still no water. Or again, no water, I should say. You know, we could do this. That should work. Well enough. Rocks! Well. You know it. We will have to take it. All right. Good. Nice. That went well. Alright. More holes to dig. Rude. We're not very well equipped for this kind of... Yeah. 14 HP. What could possibly go wrong? Sure, it's nothing, right? I'm sure it's nothing. Alright. Hello, heart. Treasures you find when digging through the world. Also fire you find, apparently. Digging our way through the mountain. No. That guy might one-shot me at this point. Let's not do that. You know, 1,000 gold is good enough for us. For now. Always cast short range homing. Oh, there's a trigger-ish. Oh, jolly good. Electric immunity. Well, that changes everything. Yeah. All right. So, we have this. Which is still very slow. Is a little better. That's a lot better. Yes. I think we'll stick with that. What just before we do that? This wasn't the one that I had with me, was it? No. No, okay. Cool. Just checking. Just checking. You know, I do make bad decisions, so gotta keep that in mind. So tanky. Got him. No, we can always go through the terrain. Apparently. Telly. Always cast minecart. That's a little weird. That is a little weird. See, now I'm not so sad that I picked homing shots. Actually. Nice. And a wand. 2 wands even. What is this? What is going on? Yes, we'll take a projectile or 2. Sure. You can keep the other one. You know what? Nah. We are electric immune. Yes. Which turns out it's pretty great. Well, it doesn't really matter anymore, but... Ooh. Okay, okay. Sure. There's been quite a party over here. That's what those remains are telling me. Explosion immunity is not going to help you, friend. No. It's not. Why are you still alive? That is against the rules, I'll have you know. Nope. Mm-mm. You just hit me. Oh, deuce. What the bloody frick? Definitely didn't think his shot was gold or anything. Oof. That's a little rude. That was somewhat rude. That's a lot of hentai portals. 2060, huh? Oh, well. You may keep it. For now. Ah, there it is. Like, where the hell did my gold just go to? Cutting poly and glue. No thanks. No thanks. We good. Denied. Oh, Tully again, huh? 865. I saw you there, little CEO. Alright, pincher move, huh? I see what you're doing. Flanking me like that, hmm? Well, it's not gonna help you. Cause you? I did. They will screw you up so badly, so fast. It's ridiculous. Yep. You won't stand a chance. A bottle of glue. How nice. Lovely. What's this? That is dangerous. That is what that is. That is most certainly a mistake waiting to happen. Got him? Oh. Well, what do you know? We actually got him, chat. Unexpected, but I'll take that. All right. Mortelli. Damage plus. Can barely afford it. So this is a plus 10, right? Yeah. We don't really have room for it, though. Which is a little unfortunate. Yeah. Same goes for this, though. Ooh. Healing? I think we'll have to take this. Unfortunately, I do think we'll have to take that. Yeah, I'm not too happy about it either, but there it is. There it is. Okay. 3828. Alright. 9-degree spread though. That isn't the best. Let's say. It's not. No. So we'll take that, and we'll take you. Grid of blood. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe a 9-degree spread is yikes. It's a bit much. Just a tad, you know. Ten versus what? 5. If we do that though, we don't need that one, and then we can add maybe this. Maybe. Well, I did say maybe. You know. That is a definite maybe. Also, we have blood. Yeah. So I should probably change this out for water, and then we have healing here now. A little bit. Yeah. Big brain. Or, you know, common sense. Oh, it's all crooked. It broke. It broke on us. Cool. So now we have healing in one and water in the other. Cool. Oh, hi guys. How you doing? Hope you've been better. Nope. Right. Are you done? I feel you should be done. Also, I'm gonna try this again. Yeah. And what? Why is this so weird? Why is it weird? It's fine here. There's something weird down here. At least we're back in easy, you know? There is that. Nice inverse, but it's a shuffle, so... It's just a little unfortunate. Get the free gold. From their once drilling adventures, apparently. Three of them. Yikes. Oh, come on. Wow. That dude does not mess around. Yeah. What? You do that? Really? Well. Oh god. I thought he died. It wasn't him. It was definitely not him. Mm-hmm. Yep. He's very much still alive, yeah. Unfortunately, it still lives. Stop stealing my heals. I don't like that that's a thing. I worked hard for that. I cast the frickin' spell, so, you know. All machines do that? Well, there's still something else there. Frickin' this might be a problem, John. Please stop being so tanky. Was a healer? Was a healer. I like that this guy is now slowly dying there. I can live with that. You know, it's the small things. 12, 13, 7 slots. Okay, okay. I like it. Yes, thank you. Right, let's try this again, shall we? No! What is that? Oh, hi. Are you dead? Because if you're not, you should. Of course, there's a healer there. Rude. Oh, you are also over there. Maybe that's where the vampire shots are going. This is the bane of my existence right now. Well, we found the bar. There's that. Did we get him? No, we did not. Mainly because there's a healer over there. Screwing with all our good work. How about you stop that, hmm? Look at all the delicious blood over there. Is there still blood over here somewhere we can use? Not much. And it's still going. Now it's going to you. Alright, so this thing will fly to all and every enemy it can find. Cool. I mean, you know, better than nothing, I suppose. It was 4 whole HP, so, you know, we got that going. This was nothing. It was one whole big old disappointment, that's what it was. Nope. Denied. This'll work. Will it? Yes, 15. I was working on something. Oh god. Hi, science. No, that one doesn't work anymore. That was previous run. Was Midas though. That one too, yeah. That was healing. Yeah. Courtesy of UE. So it is, yes. Hi guys. That's it? Thank you. All right. That's good. That is less good. Sorry, healer. You know, you were flying kind of in the way there, so, you know. It's basically on you. Still too close. Oh, look at all this delicious blood. We first have to kill that frickin' machine. Apparently. That's the thing. Electric charge. We need a bigger wand. Dang. I know. Spoken like every Noita player ever, I know. Still, it's not untrue. I mean, yes, it is a bigger wand, but... That guy. He needs to go. like yesterday. There we go. So can we now use the blood again, or is that still too much to ask? There's more machines down there. Let's see. No, it seems to work now. So there's a nice pile of healing over there. For when we need that. Purposefully didn't say if we need that. For those of you at home paying attention. All the attention. Oh yeah, I'm electric immune. It's a lot of confusion juice. Friends fight amongst each other. Hey, mate. Manga has been spending the whole day with me, and I intend to continue till I finish the manga. Nice. Do you still have a lot to go? I hope for you, you do. Still have a lot to go. Fucking enemies. I did not know that was a thing with the vampirism. Oh, it isn't. I now know what's going on. I have homing. That's what it is. If you think about it, it actually makes sense. 52 chapters still to go. Nice. And also way too short. Yes. If it's a good story, it will be too short, regardless how many there are. Alright. Tactical retreat. So tanky. So tanky. Also, I'm perfectly fine with that CEO not coming my way. Nope. Chainsaws. Ooh. Nice. I watched on YouTube to the 67th chapter. Now I am on the 99th. It was an extensive series, all right. So these do like 15 damage piece. These do 13. Okay. Well. 30 drain. 25 drain. But these do explosion damage. These do not. Yes. Well. We need some better stuff. Clearly. Game, provide, please. 700 charge speed is nice though, but the 3 seconds is no. No thanks. Why is there a one there? Never seen that before. It's a little weird. Lol. Alright. Well. Maybe that's why it's over there. Are you still coming? No, he's not. Yet. Not yet, he isn't. That means we can heal. Oh yeah. This is fine. More heals. 60. Rotten meat and plastic. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have chainsaws. Oh well. All right. I might have thought there for a second that that was a minigun. But lo and behold, don't do that. I still need that part of me. Nice. Great, another one of those guys. Luckily they're not very tanky, so you know. Let's see. Is this any better? Maybe. Oh god. I did not see that thing. Bye. I think that'll do. Damn. Little close. Just a tad, you know. Okay, nice. We can cast rock now. Which, you know, granted, isn't as useful in the next biome. Or some enemies, but still. This, however, might actually be okay. Alright, so if I don't do that, I feel that will work. Probably. That will probably work, yes. Okay. So rock. We need space. We need some room here. Clearly. Yes. Ooh. This one's fast as well. Alright. So we'll do some cleanup here, I guess. Electric rock. Because why not? You know, that could be a thing. Sure. I guess. Shouldn't this shock? Like, you know, everything? I don't know why it doesn't do that. Right, still takes the rock quite a few hits. I think this works better than a rock. Freaking robots, man. Freaking robots. There you go. So the downside of the thing is that we don't generate as much blood anymore. Yeah. That's a bit of a problem. It would be great if we found Sea of Mimicium or something. Also, with this, we don't really have any digging anymore. This could be seen as a, you know, detrimental thing. Nope. I said nope. This stuff is so tanky over here. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Some health would have been nice. Hi. You guys don't happen to have, you know, a bit filled with blood laying around somewhere? Asking for a friend? Alright. Weird formation. Yeah, we need to do something about this. The one time you need blood. Yeah. 350, 7 slots. All right. Okay, okay. That might be great. Potentially. Oops. Move all the way out of the way and you still catch fire. Because of course you do. That works. That does work. Yes. We could switch this one, I guess. Let's do that. That for now. Gives us more spread, which we don't really need. Need more mana. Cool. 26 HP. This is a problem. Especially since there's no holy mountain below this. Yeah, that's the thing. not ideal, but let me try this for a second. Hopefully not regret it immensely. And if we come across a spider, we'll have to switch this around, but find a person somewhere. A willing guinea pig. Hello? Hello? That's the spider. That's also not what we need. Right, so over there is a lot of things we do not need. Yeah. Like the gold. No. No. Shame. There's always more than 1 or 2 or 3 or 6. There's always that one additional enemy. But hey, jungle. That's not bad. We have done way worse. Yep. No. Ooh, ducks. Ducks, you say? You see, if we had that... yeah, that would have been a thing. I'm torn. We could do homing again and hope for rocks earlier and unlimited spells. Because those are pretty great. Those are pretty great indeed. Oof. Oof, yeah. All right. Well. Sure. Plasma beam wine, or we don't have plasma beams. All right. We have no way to speed this up. Oh. Okay, well, you know. We'll have to make it work somehow. This is gonna be so slow, right? Yeah. As was expected. Nice recharge though. 1242. Well. Too bad it's a shuffle one. That's really sad. Well, who knows what we'll find. No telly. That's just a load of friends. Remove gravity. Okay. Oh, wait, fire me. Yay! Alright. Again, started without water. It's been a theme for today. Dynamite. So many shots in this thing. I approve. Really? That's a wand. How about some fireworks in your face? He didn't like it. Probably the wrong color or something. Sure, they're very picky about that. Fireworks in the water. I'm sort of surprised none of that hit me. Zirconium, fire, blood, zirconium, gunpowder, toxic sludge, oil. Come on, whiskey, and he died. Well, so we have blood. And gunpowder. Well, we don't need you. I was hoping for some what's it called? Friend juice. That would have been nice. Yeah. That would have been nice. Alas. It wasn't to be. Sure. We'll take those off your hands. Don't judge. It is fast. Warning shots. There we go. Can't say he didn't warn him. I was about to say that I was impressed that he survived that. Luckily, the issue rectified itself. Oh, dead end, huh? Cool. Another one. The whole family's here. I guess. No water, unfortunately. There we go. Took a little bit, but alright. Well, those are triggers at home. I suppose. Fine. Stay there then. Alright, very strong box. Oh, very impressed, huh? There we go. Never mind. More acid. Oh, he died. Sad. Anyway. Be quiet, you. It was on your end, by the way. Bonk. Bonkus. Bonkus. Right? Worth. Is there an enemy up there? There must be if my shot is moving that direction. Whiskey. Maybe there's a frog around here. Oh, there is. There do be frogs. Yes. Yes. Best frog. Not bad. Pretty damn good, I'd say. Greater chest. Well, both ones suck though. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Unlucky. Very unlucky. So I have blood. I have more blood. And I have Zerk. Oops. Oh, how about you go stand over there? We switch these two around. Yes. Cool. What do you have for us? Ox? Peace with the gods? Regret. Stronger projectile repulsion, huh? This is garbage. Ah. I swear, one day we'll get rid of that stupid cough. It is not this day. But, well, here's to hoping, right? Yup. Alright, so we can do this. Add that in. Maybe you. Yeah. Still not very fast, but, you know. Maybe it doesn't need to be fast. We do have mana, so... A little bit. Not a whole lot. I do have an add mana, though. That helps a little bit. I guess. I guess we'll do that. Right. Lacking any other great alternatives. I suppose we'll have to do with that for now. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a waste, but which it probably is. Let's go here. Oh no, I beheaded him. Poor snowman. Sure. Just because we can. Can I even block these bullets now with my... Yes, a little bit, yeah. Wow. I mean, that's pretty good. Right. Ooh, that is also pretty good. I do like that. This could be good if we find speed up. That's garbage. Garbage. Yeah. Alright. Well, fine. Onwards. Obnoxious gas. Everything works better when you hit the targets. Weird. I know. A little sniper that couldn't. I'm trying to dig to the thickest part. Because of course I am. What? Excuse me? Oh. That tank had glass cannon. Yeah, that'll hurt. That does hurt, yeah. Okay, well. One new, huh? What did I do? What was so new, huh? Zora very blind. Oh, here. Oh, remove gravity, really? I guess. I guess it is new. Candy. Okay. Okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. 3507. All right. Gamble or glass cannon? Oh. To restart. The audio has been damaged. Game suddenly decided it didn't like audio anymore. Synchronizing cloud, because of course you are. Let's see. Much better. So to gamble or to just take glass cannon? Let's gamble. Gas blood? Oh god. Nice! Acid trail. That's lovely on the one that I wanted to use. Yeah, this is great. That is fantastic. Alright, so we'll be using this one instead, I guess. Perfect way to ruin a great wand, you know? Which otherwise it would have been a lot slower, huh? Oh, that's probably the, yeah, the always cast that's on there now. Well. Alrighty then. Let's see. Lovely mana charge speed on this one. If we do get the option to remove shuffles, then that's definitely the one we're going with. Mm-hmm. Yes. Right. This looks disturbingly empty. Agreed. That was agreed talking. Hey Basilot, how was Brotato? I saw you play. I was tempted. Mm-hmm. I was. Oh god. I just went to a video game music orchestra. Really? Nice. At least it sounds pretty cool. What was the best one they played? Zero multicasts. I guess it's a trigger, you know. Technically speaking. Yeah. You know what? I'll just leave that. World of Warcraft, Fallout 4, Resident Evil, Call of Duty, World War 2, Starfield. Nice. That sounds pretty awesome, actually. That sounds pretty cool. You know? No Noita though. That's unfortunate. But understandable, I guess. That would be so niche. Imagine them playing that. What the hell is this from? Were there any indie games represented, or? Wow, we actually started with water this time. That's a first for today. Belfry? I've heard the name. I don't actually remember much about it. This had Sea of Thieves. Oh, nice. Yeah. Is Sea of Thieves indie? Yeah. We actually made it to the jungle today. Without Chat's help, even. It was amazing. Hades. Oh, nice. Wait, is Hades... Oh, it's honey. Okay. Is that Midas? No, it's not. Hades has great music. Man, can you believe the audacity? My employer expects me at work tomorrow. In the actual office. Like what? What year is this? The audacity. Thursday is my standard office day. I feel you. Tasty. Thursday out of all days in the week. Why would you choose like Thursday, man? With 3 whole people. Wow. No, they have a front-end developer day tomorrow, so yeah. They even flew in some people from Denmark, apparently. With mandatory meetings. So that's fun. You know. They planned it in such... Yeah, lovely, I know. They planned it in such a way that... Oh, wait, that's my one. Yeah, that makes sense. This could have been an email, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, probably. But they planned it in such a way that we have a meeting in the morning. I have to go to frickin' Rotterdam, by the way. It's just like... more than 1.5 hours from where I live. So, they have a meeting in the morning. Then, one during lunch. And then the one that starts at 4 o'clock and lasts until 6. You know? And, that's not great. I gotta be home by that time. I got kids. Long day. Yeah, well. I plan to not be there for the entirety. Actually. I cannot be there for the entirety. Yeah. My wife is following a language course. For the Dutch language. So, you know, that's the thing. But that starts at 6:15. Pick up the kids from school? Yeah, well, I mean, they have after school, what's it called? Kindergarten thing? Daycare? But, yeah, I still gotta pick them up from there as well. And I gotta be home before 6 to make dinner, and my wife gets to go to her language school thing. And you know, if I have to leave at 6 or half an hour early from Rotterdam, that, you know, small spoiler, that's not gonna happen. So, yeah. Planned very well. Sorry, I sneezed. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day. That seems like a problem. Huh. Duplicated, I'm sure. Yep. So it's twice garbage. But you live very close to your office, right? If I remember correctly. Like walking distance, I believe. Oh, 25 minutes by bike. Not that close then. Yep. Yep. 0 perk wins, yes. I do get further, luckily. Most times. There is progress, albeit slow. Ooh! Sash. It's hard to type with one hand. True. Accurate statement. Even slow typing, yeah. Oh, cat is making biscuits. Well, you got your priorities straight. So there's that. 1855. Okay. Yes. Biscuit making is very important. Also, we have our triple scatter now. So we can make even greater mistakes. Yes. Isn't that lovely? The spread is awesome. Right. Two mini mana? Yep. 2 mini mana. I actually found a big mana 1 or 2 runs ago. Well on your way to failing at a further location. Exactly. Exactly. That's why we do it. Yes. Trick blood money? I think we shall regret. Also, this is a shuffle wand. And this is a deadly wand. Well. Let's regret. Let's gamble, but I mean. Oh, we got fire immunity. And the way up. Which I don't see when we wouldn't need that. But you know, who knows? Alright, so we have this thing. Let's park you here for a little bit. Then we have our great mistake. And we have this. Not you there. 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 1, 2. Didn't I have another one? No? It's only 2? Really? Zora blind or not? No? No, not Zora blind. Okay. Well. Sure. We do have homing. So, with a little bit of luck, we might not kill ourselves with this. You know? There is an option. Well, we know it blows up those things perfectly fine. See, I have to be careful with those. Yeah, that's a little dangerous. Why not use the mana? Because it has... I guess we could. Yeah, sure. So let's say we have... It adds Castle, but it's in the trigger, so... Yeah. Sorry. I hope you didn't spend all day setting that up. My bad. Ooh. Remember when I said that I have to be careful with those shots? Yeah. Turns out I was right. Mm-hmm. Yep. That happened. So, good talk. It's always great to see that I listen to my own advice. You know? Then again, I do have a prophecy to fulfill, you know. Making sure we fail with this thing at a later location, so... There is that as well. Ow. The main character just erased himself to make the NPC he was possessing... to continue the story. Alright. Feels a little bit like a you should have been there kind of situation, but... It does sound somewhat interesting, yeah. It wasn't inverse, by the way. Eh. Let's be smart about this. Who is this person streaming? He's making a smart decision. That's not what the title promised. Fear not, viewer. I will be sure to make a bad decision again soon. Oh, triple. Yes. Oh, you still live, huh? How about now? Let's see what. He made the gods make a second meeting for him to explain an error he found and for him to determine the path forward. Okay. Oh, there's whiskey. Is that Moshoku Tensei? Jobless reincarnation something. There. That worked. A wand. So, 30 HP, huh? Sure, that'll go well. It's like that, but it's a triple S class suicide hunter. I don't even know what to imagine with the suicide hunter. Chill there, sniper. Chill. Oh god. I was like, I'm just gonna jump down here if you don't mind. They did mind. Yeah. Well. Alright. No game? Game. Okay. Ooh. No unlimited spells, unfortunately. That would have been really nice. Does freezing gaze cause count as a trick kill? I don't know actually. It has 151 chapters and the story has quite nice pacing. Arcing, to my feeling. And the character is likable. That helps a lot, yeah. Let's try this out. I don't actually know. Let's not do that though. I am kind of curious. Back to reading. Oh, have fun. Don't let me keep you. I'm glad that you're just dropping in here every now and then. Snowman! Oh, that's nice. Cutie. Oh, that was... No, it doesn't count as a trick kill. Works pretty well, but... Too bad we have only limited shots of this thing. Let's see, 847. And it's definitely not as nice as the other one. That it is not. So, what if I do this? basically the same. Zoomies! Check those way too slow. Five-degree spread. That's also not helping. My aiming isn't great to begin with, so let alone add more spread to the wand. Given enough time, we can kill anything. Yes. Pork. I see you there, little frog. Frogs. They don't play nice. Boom. Boom. Oh, you have a friend. He was a friend. Nope, still is a friend. Nice. Yes, run away, why don't you? Yes, run away, why don't you? For me as well. $300 gold. Not bad, not bad. Oh well, I mean, you know, can't really complain that much. Should have picked up the little tablet. Oh well. Ooh, a chainsaw. And tally. Cool. Now unlimited spells, please. All right. Well. Okay then. Sure. You know, why not? Why not? Was it on this one? I forget. Let's just put it here. Yeah. It's inverse, right? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Let's do that. One, two, three. I can count. Usually. Yeah. Before we anger Steve, let's pretend we don't need this house anymore. Alright. What was the initial one? Was it this one? I don't remember. Was this with this? And 4 freezing arcs. Freezing gazes, right? Right, let's give it a shot. Also, didn't we pick up, yes we did, pick up telly. Like, wasn't there something with that? Yes, yes there is. Yes, there is. Nope. I cast nope. Alright. Don't be like that. You go. That works. Sure, I'll take it. Wow, that gold really launched that well. Alright. Sash. Is there anything in here? Mistakes, that's what's in there. Nope. I distinctly remember saying no. Yeah, freezing magic doesn't work very well against freezing guys, huh? Surprising. hi, Uko. Hi to you, too. Ow. Okay. Always cast Death Cross, huh? Maybe we can get lucky and one of those enemies will pick that up. But then again, maybe not. Nope. Fortunately left my wand up there, but, well. Greed. Faster wands. Sure. 1525. I mean, the mana is more of a problem here, I think. 30, 60, 100. 10. I don't have enough. We don't have enough. Hmm. $10, $30. Hi. Okay. I will look at you in just a second. Give me a second here. Alright, this is fine. Everything's fine. This is great. Renegade Zed, hi! Welcome in. So, this works great, except against those guys, yeah. Which, you know, isn't that surprising. Hmm. Yeah. You know, if you're immune to freeze, then yeah, that's that is a thing. Oh. Yeah. How's it going? What kind of run are we going for? We're going to get as far as we can. That's the kind of run we're going for. We made it to jungle today, which is pretty good, actually, for Purgatory, you know. I wouldn't complain too much. As far left, right? Oh god, that's, thank you. Congratulations, you just found Midas. As far down, yes. Let's start with that before we start going left, shall we? One, two, three. Okay. I wish I knew how to turn snow into gold. Well, it's a certain string that you set, just that transformed into Midas. Chat messages end up on screen in game. It can be anything from Midas to helium, healthium. Oh, IRL, yes, yes. Me too. Especially since they expect snow soon here, so you know that's. We've got a lot here, yeah. Yeah, that we do. That we most certainly do. Deathium spawn IRL? Nah, you know, I mean, it's excrement. Oh, lovely. Helpful? No, not gonna be helpful. A little bit helpful. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not exactly, you know, well decked out for this area. Yeah. It's election juice you often see outside our window. The electron, the deathium, yes. What am I doing? Alright. Not dying, that's what we're doing so far, which is pretty great. How about this? Oh. That works. You know? It's not even spawning at all. Thank you. Like this isn't so fast. There we go. Best message for getting gas, yes. It is pretty great. I'll give you that. That was pretty great. 40, huh? 60, 70. Why does it do that? Okay. That was something else. I don't even know what it was. I'll have you know. Thank you, meat. Thank you. Right. That's nice, as long as it doesn't... Yes, do that. Exact thing. There we go. Spinning back to the scriptures. Very well, very well. I thought I heard another tank. Maybe not? 3. Ow. He did get a shot off. Well. Well now. That was a... Oh, come on. Okay. Punished for being in menus. Yes. Good old purgatory. God slain. Well, I wouldn't go as far as calling myself a god, but yeah. Slain? Definitely, yes. Definitely. It's always great when it happens from off screen, you know? But then again, you know, this is Noita. You ask for that kind of thing. Yes. Indeed. Unfortunately, chat, it is time for me to go. Tomorrow is a very long day that starts very early, which I'm definitely having the opposite feeling of looking forward to. So, you know, there's that. I will wish you the best and the greatest continuation of your day. And I will be back on Friday for Noita Entangled. So if you like Noita and want to play multiplayer with us in Purgatory, then be welcome. We start at 9 PM CET, so if anyone wants to join that, please do. We always like to see that. Other than that, if you haven't yet, go follow all the things. Much appreciated. This helps this channel. And I am indeed going to bed. Ooh, 491. Nice. Going up in the world, me. You'll catch up to Yui in no time. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a great day, night, whatever it is for you. I'll be back on Friday. Thank you, mate. Many doubts, though. Amis!